Okay, what is love?
Baby, don't hurt me no more. Oh my god, was that the question? Oh, shut up. Love's great. No, really, it is. No, love's great. Super duper. People don't want love. They don't want unconditional love. I mean, it's love. It's like a juicy little peach that's been left out in the midday sun. You know, it's almost too juicy, almost fermenting. That's what I'd say love is. A fermenting peach. What is love? Well, it's what everybody wants, isn't it? Love actually really hurts, and nobody tells you about that part of it. Um, but it is actually the only thing that's worth hurting so much for. Love is stupid. Love is long muddy walks. Love is hot steamy showers. Love is cooking nice soup because your partner's sick. Love is the single greatest feeling there is on this land. And my late husband, he would always let me warm my feet on his back. That was love. That felt like love. Look, let's face it, love is about accepting each other's quirks. It's about accepting each other's kinks, and not just accepting them, but understanding them. And that might involve spectating in that activity, or it might involve actually joining in. Love is a long lost art form that is slowly fading away and never going to come back. That's what love is. It's just boss, isn't it? It's like dead nice and lovely and just like fills you up to the brim. Is that enough?
Have you ever been in love?
No, no, I don't think I have. I've been in love ever since I was 15. My late husband George, seen him across the promenade. That were it, till he died. No. Have you seen the fellas round here? Seen it being none. I think you can be in love with a lot of things. Myself, I'm in love with culture, and I'm in love with art. Yes, I've probably been in love. I've probably been in love about twice. Aye. And oh, it was great. It was great when it lasted. I mean, yeah, 120% in love. Like, I have been as in love as you can get. Can't get over them. Never ever stop thinking about them.
I take it this is the lucky man.
No, not with Barry. Barry knows I love him, but I'm not in love with him, am I, babe? No, no. He's not the love of my life. Like, we're not in love. But you know, Barry's reliable, aren't you, babe? The person's got to love you back, haven't they? I don't think it can be one way if it's in love. I mean, you can love someone. Um, I don't think I have been in love. No, um I just think it's so nice to just make connections with people and not have it be like always so traditionally romantic. I might have been in lust before. My current partner and I are very, very much in love. Drowning in love. I would go as far to say as I didn't know love until I found Graham. He found my G spot. Positively in love, yeah. Drowning in love. I mean, drowning in so much cunnilingus, you wouldn't believe.
Have you ever had your heart broken?
I I met a guy in Thailand when I was on my gap year, and it was funny because I was vegan. Yes, I have been heartbroken, um, and he was vegan. You know, we were both vegan. Yeah, yeah, I've been heartbroken. I'm a girl, aren't I? And I love Liverpool, but I'm sorry, but it's full of gobshites. Absolute gobshites everywhere though. I've got horror stories. Well, when I was a child, I really did like a guy called Jack Gardner. And he lived down the road, and I honestly thought I was going to marry him. But then one day, I went down that end of the road, and he'd moved. They both cheated on me with my cousin. Everybody knew she was a bit of a slag.
Have you ever searched for him on Facebook or Twitter?
No. Oh my gosh, I've never tried Facebook. Oh my gosh, you actually telling me that I could relocate the love of my life? Oh my god. Oh my god. Not every wee girl is just sitting there waiting for Prince Charming, you know. We decided to travel together because we were both travelling alone, and we had so much in common. God, yeah. Yeah, I've been heartbroken. Tons of times. God, thinking back to my late teens, early 20s, perhaps even late 20s, early 30s. God, I could go as far to say as late 30s, early 40s. Yeah, one day he came back from being out for a few hours. Yeah, I think I have been heartbroken actually. When my dad shot my horse, he actually killed the horse in front of me. Most of my life, really. I lost my twin and she was just 22, so everything else has just been. And we kissed, and his mouth tasted like hot dogs. Liverpool's full of gobshites. I've dated nothing but gobshites. We were both vegan. Hot dogs. God, yeah, that was heartbreaking. Yeah, I mean, I can give you horror story after horror story, and we've all sat there and cried over something. Honest to God, how long have you got? Because we could be here all day, and the kids need a Mackey's on the way home. What can I say? Just because he likes cunnilingus doesn't mean you should love him. That's what I'll say about that.
Any top tips for lasting love?
Yes. If you love something, set it free. If it doesn't come back, it's not meant to be. Marry for money. Never give up on your love, because it doesn't matter if it's been 25 years. They might still be waiting for you on Facebooks. Don't go to sleep on a quarrel. Always have a safe word. And don't fall for the man who wants to fall for the village bike. Wipe your own crumbs up after you're finished in the kitchen. It's not that fucking hard. Make sure that you both like the same music. Not only for sex, but also for just petty little arguments that don't make sense. You know, like banana fish or something. It's good, isn't it?
Why do people break up?
Apparently, I'm a bit of a moaner. People change. They either grow apart or they grow together. I think for a lot of my life, I thought that I was too much for men. It's always the fella's fault, even when it's not. It is. But, you know, life teaches you that perhaps you've just been looking in the wrong places. Mostly just because we're all on our own journey, and sometimes, you know, our paths don't continue in the same direction because they've turned out to have a secret lemo addiction and are so possessive and jealous and want to tell you what to do and don't even have any money to back it up. Fuck off. I don't know if I can really comment on that because I don't think I've ever started a relationship, so I don't really know what ends them either. I'd say the main cause of breakups in this day and age is like social media. So I don't have any social media. Gobshites, 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 gobshites. Except my body. Saskia Trupetic. Saskia Trupetic.